Every evening I come out here and sip my iced coffee. Just enjoying the beautiful sunset. Wait, can you see the sunset?
Oh yeah.
There are some nights where it literally looks amazing.
So me and my
Did I just hear something buzzing? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see.
No.
Okay.
It's too late for the insects. They go to sleep. Sunset. I mean, the view is beautiful.
Yes.
So me and my lovely wife were just discussing our future.
Because I thought I was an American girl, but it turns out
You miss Ponchki.
I miss Ponchki. It's like when you have options, it just sucks. Like I don't know, like, and like I miss America. When I was in Poland, I missed America so much because I was born and raised here. Like that's all I know, and this is just where I wanted to be. But then now that I'm back, it's like I have this feeling of like an unsettled kind of feeling in my
Also,
stomach.
you realize as long as you have me, your wonderful husband, and your lovely daughter, that's where home is.
Because I'm not thinking about myself anymore. I'm thinking about my daughter. Like where would be best for her. And in Poland, they have the free education, free healthcare for her. The food is much healthier for her. She'll have like a healthier life.
Education's higher level.
Education is higher level, and she will learn. She'll know English from us and Polish from being in Poland, but they start learning English in kindergarten and whatever other language I guess they want to teach, right?
Yeah.
I just want what's best for her, so.
It's easier to travel there too, because you know, in America, going from state like in the U.S., going from state to state, that's what it's like in Europe, going from country to country.
Poland is hitting all of the check marks if we're not talking about just the beautiful mountain view and the desert skies.
Well, yeah, 4 seasons in Poland, cold, and gloomy, and gray in the winter, sucks. But we were thinking, what if we just figured out a way to not stay there in the winter?
Just leave to another country for the winter.
Now, we applied for your residency, and then because of all the people from Ukraine, there was a long line, and you were almost there. You almost had it.
We were literally at the end of my residency process, but then we went to the little office building for one of our appointments, and then they lost something. Something was missing on their part.
It wasn't a big deal. All we had to do is show up to the last appointment and bring it with us, and that would have been it. So you would have had your residency, and by 3 years of marriage, I think, as long as you live in Poland for 2 years and you're married for 3, then you could be getting your citizenship, which would have been like end of this year.
Because time is flying, it would have been nothing.
Yeah, and now we have to
I want to get my
reapply.
citizenship now. I do want to get my citizenship.
Because that way you'll have 2. You'll have dual, so could do anything. It never hurts to have extra passport and dual citizenship.
I've been in Poland for so long. I just got used to it now.
And we've been thinking about what's important.
I can't even have a good goddamn sandwich here.
What's important in life the most? Good food?
Good food, being happy, and traveling.
Being happy,
and comfortable.
Let me put it. Yeah, we put it this way: having the free time to do things we enjoy.
Yeah.
And then all we've done since we come back, we've worked 6-7 days a week on the house, trying to keep up with social media, working on the house, non-stop. We've been non-stop busy, like literally 6-7 days a week, morning to night. Versus, people in Europe get like 6 weeks of paid vacation, and there's holiday every couple weeks. There's a holiday. Everything is closed.
I miss not having a car, actually. I really got used to the transportation and just walking. I feel like I was so much more like active there, even though we do have a membership at Planet Fitness. It's just...
Well, here?
Yeah.
And then we went twice in 7 months?
Yeah.
It was nice not having a car. Like,
it really was.
You don't have to worry about gas, insurance, parking, anything. You just go from... And we walked so much more.
Yeah.
And we were eating sweets, bread, anything, and we didn't gain weight.
And if we're just not counting how beautiful our view is, this was literally like the only reason that was like drawing me back. And I was the one mainly pushing to come back.
Yeah.
Just because I missed it so much. And then I thought there was so much I missed, but I guess just now that I'm here,
We
There's
were
really
looking to
not
try
much here
something
for me.
else in life.
We
as
were.
in, this was either we live here forever, and if not, maybe we just renovate the house and sell, and maybe then flip more properties. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
We're deciding. We're debating. When you're
What?
poor enough, you don't have options. You gotta get your ass to work. You gotta pay your bills. You live where you live for the most part. You gotta, pay your bills. You gotta do what you gotta do to pay your bills and live. And you're not thinking, oh, am I gonna live in Arizona? Am I gonna live in the U.S.? Am I gonna move to a different country?
Am I gonna travel for a few months?
So there's a lot of people that don't have the options that we might have. But then on the other hand, there are people that are well off that can have a condo in Spain, one in, I don't know, the Caribbean, they have
in the
a house in the
Thailand.
Hamptons or whatever, California, you know what I mean? And then they can just go where they can do whatever they want to do without worrying.
Yeah.
And then there's us. We're not well off enough to have a place here and there and spend our time however we want. But then also we're not broke enough where we don't have any options. But isn't it like that though?
Like, we had to fly all the way to America just to find out that we're not sure if we really want to be here anymore.
Well, it wasn't just about living here. If we didn't go back, then you would probably...
It was about me finding out where I want to be, because I was complaining even when I was in
US
Poland.
more than I have. I was just happy wherever my family is.
And he always does what makes me happy.
He
tries
to make my
and
wife
I
happy.
just really wanted to come back. I thought I missed the food.
You
I
guys know
thought
what
I
I
just
mean?
missed
Like, if she
everything.
didn't
I
have
thought I
this-
missed driving.
If she didn't have this opportunity to come back and see the life she thought she missed, she might have regretted it for the rest of her life.
Yeah, and no, I for sure would have.
And driving for the last 7 months, you drove. I can count on one hand how many times you drove, because I drive here around here. Over there, strangers drove us around. So, how much driving did you really miss?
I know. So I think at the end of all of this, I don't know where. I think that I'm leaning towards wanting to move back, but we'll see.
Oh, and the
just talking.
But speaking of great weather in Arizona, daytime, 90 degrees, okay? But before the sun even sets, it gets down to like 70s. The sun hasn't even fully set, and it's probably like in the 60s right now. So evenings, mornings, nighttime, wonderful, nice and cool. Daytime, beautiful weather.
Yeah. One of the lights just turned on. Love this.